Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. Winter is literally right around the corner. Oh, thank goodness we got one more day of the cranberry uploads. And, oh, you know what? That's something new. Um, so, for the longest time I did not know. Whoops, wrong deal. Okay, I've been playing a lot of games that utilizes the tab function to enter my inventory. And I did not know that the tab button actually scrolled through my backpack for the longest time. I actually never knew that. I would always just assume that the front row was the only one you could access up here and that you had to go into the backpack for the rest. So, I just learned something new today. All right, yeah, we got all the cranberries. We already got some, perfect, we got some high quality cranberries already, so we could look to just sell the rest. Yeah, we'll worry. So one of the things, obviously, using this jar, you can make yourself some jam or some pickles, depending on what you have. I'm going to wait till we actually create more of them before I start having my own separate chest that'll hold, like, the high-quality berries and whatnot, so I can make high-quality jam. Because then it's worth a lot more when you actually go out of your way to sell them. Now, I believe the only things that I really need to chop down are these. Everything else should just kind of fade away when the winter starts tomorrow. But I think these still stand. And I can actually take down all my scarecrows and rare crows because we're not going to need them just yet. And we can look to put those in the chest at the moment and just have those, set up for when next year's spring happens. Because again, wintertime, we're going to be looking to just reset up all of this and just get an idea of how we want to set it up for our second year. But then I think everything else we can go ahead and just leave them as is for the time being. And, God, 4 rare crows feels good. Okay, and let's see here. I don't think I ever grabbed the tapper for that one deal. Let's go ahead and just take all 4 of them. Oh, it looks like we got all except for those 2. And I wonder what's stopping those 2 from being able to grow so effectively. I do not know. But they should be ready to go by the time next year rolls around anyways. But man, these 2 just do not want to grow at the time. So I don't know. So yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it should not allow me to put them on until they're fully grown. I got myself a little bit confused there for a second. I thought I was able to for a second there. All right, so put those back and then go ahead and just sell another one of those. We'll like save those up sometime in the future. Again, year 2 is when we'll start to really diversify what we're going to keep, what we're going to sell, what we could use for future ordeals. We still have like all of the recipes, the cooking recipes. We haven't even started on those yet. We'll probably look to save up some of the food for those for the second year as well. Just get everything set up in a certain way. But this is our last day of fall. What are we going to do for it? We going to go back into the mines? Are we going to fish? I don't exactly know. We got some geodes that we want to process here, so let's go ahead and take care of that. It'll be open in about 30 minutes, so... Because he opens at 10, not 9, right? Oh, no, he opens at 9. I thought he opened at 10 for some reason. Okay, so let's see what we got here. First, the magma geode. I think we've already gotten that. What is that? A lemon stone. Have we done a lemon stone yet? I do not know. Some stone, a frozen tear. We've done that before, I believe. Jagatite, that's right. We've done that too. Calcite. And then some clay. Have we done this? Oh no, we have not. So we have not given the lemon stone yet. Let's take it right to Gunther. Call it good. We'll check out the beach, see what we got going on over there. God, winter is really right around the corner, isn't it? Oh, that's why I've already given him one of those. Oh. But I still wonder if I could use that for anything. I don't know. That doesn't really seem to fit there. It feels like it would fit more over there, but I don't have room for it. So we'll just go ahead and put it there. Have those look together. All right. I think we're good. Perfect. I don't know. I still feel like that rainbow stone can be used for something else, but maybe I just need to sell it. I forgot to look up exactly what it is, if I could actually use it for anything. I'll look it up sometime in the future. I'm not in a rush right now. We'll just keep it inside the chest for the time being. And if I can use it for something, we will. And if I can't, then we won't. Actually, you know what? I should save it because maybe if it's that valuable, I don't know if it is, but I can make that copy machine like I do with the diamond. And if it's worth anything, then that means I can just get a whole mess of money out of it. So we'll probably look to do that. Got one thing of coral. Nothing really much else. Okay. I'm still debating. Do I want to fish today or do I want to mine? Let's see here. How we doing? Combat could use a few. Fishing I'm really down on. That's so cool. I did not know that I could do that. I feel like we're going to be doing a whole lot of... We'll be doing a whole lot of fishing and a whole lot of mining as far as the winter goes anyways. I think we'll go ahead and mine today because the mining that we'll be looking to do in the wintertime will be in the desert one. We won't be spending too much time in that other mining area, so we'll probably go ahead and just do that today. And just let the day run on through, and then wintertime hits and we'll start taking a look at how our luck is, and then we're going to base everything we do on what our luck is. You know, how good does faith feel for us? You know, does it feel like we have the ability to get a whole lot of stuff in the mine, or does it feel like we have no chance of getting anything in the mine? Frozen tier, I think I could still use that to craft something if I'm not mistaken, so we're going to hold on to that. Or can we? Have I saved any of them yet? Wrong deal. Have I saved any frozen tiers? I have. I still think we have the ability to utilize it for something. And then the coral we can do away with. And then that's that. I feel like this one should be green, actually. God, let's see here. Yeah, that one just feels better. And then this one for the cave. What, make that gray for now? We already got another gray one. Maybe white. I don't know, maybe it should just be black for the cave. Because I won't get it mixed up with that. Okay, so another day in the cave, so we'll switch those out. Let's go to 50, I guess. Start off in the upper tiers of the frozen section. Just because it has some of the nicest music. And then these ghosts, they had some... Oh, wow, what do we got here? Well, come to me, ghost fish. That's right, it was the ghost fish for the community center, but I already taken care of that, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Oh, finally, a cave carrot. Haven't had any cave carrots in a while, so I was starting to get worried that we might not have any for a long time. Perfect. Just see if we can find some rare goodies to get. Like what's ever in this bad boy. Nice ruby. I don't know if anyone else has played it. There was a game, I don't even remember what year it came out. Was it called Feel the Cold or Feel the Snow or something like that? And I don't know, whenever I come into this section, especially with this music, this sounds like Feel the Cold music. Or Feel the Snow. I can't remember what it was called, but it was another kind of like survival game where you built your own house and you had to survive the outside and all the creatures that would come and try and kill you and whatnot, and you had to like figure out like what happened in society or something. I don't fully remember like what the full story of that game was. I just remember it was kind of a fun game that I went on my way to play for a little bit. Maybe I should do that for the channel at some point. I don't know. I don't know if it's really a game that's good for doing a let's play of as much as it is just a game for me to play whenever I feel like kicking back and relaxing a bit. Because one of the hardest things for me is to distinguish like which one is which, because I might enjoy a game and think, oh, this would be good for the channel, but I'm enjoying it because I'm being silent, I'm not saying anything, and I'm just sitting around, and you know, there's really not much for me to say. And I don't know, maybe some people might enjoy me doing just a silent, you know, just let's play, but I feel like, you know, that's, I don't know, it feels a little bit off doing something like that. You know, I feel like if I'm going to be doing something, I'm going to do it with commentary. So, I don't know. Again, there are just certain games where I'm like, I kind of want to play it, but then it's like, I just want to simply play it. I don't want to actually let's play commentary it. And I feel like feel the snow, feel the cold, again, whatever it's called, that would just fall under, I just like playing it. I don't want to commentate over it. But we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind at some point and actually enjoy it. All right. Oh, what we got there? Oh, a glow. Oh, the glow ring. I've already got one of those. In fact, don't I have that equipped, or do I just have it on the side? I do not have stuff for when I actually go back to that one cave in the desert. Got to get as much iridium ore as I can. It's really what the winter is going to be about. Do we have ourselves a good day? Cool. I'm going to go get as much iridium ore as I can fathom. Or at least attempt to. Or quite literally die trying. Because you could literally die so fast in there. It's scary sometimes. Like with how many hits I'm taking, I would have already been close to dead by now if it was that other place. It gets tough. It really does. Okay, let's see here. At least I'm getting a lot of good iron ore here because I need that stuff. I don't feel like my mouse button's working as much. I've been feeling like I've been clicking a lot more, and I'm not getting the swings or of either the sword or pickaxe at times. It's weird. Maybe I feel like I need to get a new mouse at some point, though. And just in general, I feel like I've worn this one out. I feel like I've already gotten a crystal fruit. Maybe I should go by the community center afterwards and see. Because since tomorrow is the first day of winter, I can actually get the wild winter stuff. And one of them is like, you gotta get lucky and you gotta dig around and hope that it comes up. A coffee bean. These things drop the weirdest things. Yeah, see, like right there, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear what I'm clicking. I feel like it's just not for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's just time to get myself a new mouse. Either that or I'm just like mistaking like the timing of how often I can swing, but I don't know, it feels weird. Again, it just feels off. It's already 6:30 p.m. Winter is making sure that it gets here fast. I mean, it's already here where I live anyways, and boy, that's been fun to deal with. But also in the game sense, it feels like winter just wants to get here. I like how a way's appeared, but I already found a way just by taking out one of those little critters. I don't even know what half of these things are called. The slimes are slimes, but like, what are these things? I don't even know what to call them. Like little dark fuzz balls or something. But I don't even know if they have an official name. Well, I mean, obviously they do, but I just don't know what it is. I always feel bad killing the ghosts in this area. And I feel like I've already said that before, but they just sound so sad when you kill them. Or move them on to the next life. Why am I hitting that thing with a pickaxe? I feel like since we're going to go by the community center, I should probably leave a little bit earlier from this place. Yeah, we'll go down and then come back up immediately. I just want to check and see if there was any other deposits that I missed. And the answer is no. So let's see. Is there anything within plain sight that I could really use? Not really. Let's go ahead and head out. And check out the community center. See what it is that I need in order to finish up the winter forging. And then, yeah, we'll see what Lady Luck has in store for us and get an idea of if we're going to start working on the farm or if we're going to go straight to the mines. Like, we'll let Lady Luck decide all of that for us. Alrighty. Already 2 stars down. That feels so good. Okay, let's see. So all we're missing, we already do have that. We have the winter root as well. A snow yam and a crocus. So I think the snow yam is one that you have to dig out with the hoe and hope to get really lucky on finding. Because I remember it was a pain. One of them was a pain for me to get back when I was originally just playing it. These are all things that I need to go to my way to buy. I need to start being able to afford the fruit-bearing trees when I can. And then I gotta, like I said, I'm gonna start looking to work on a barn for year 2 on, you know, when the spring hits. And then I just don't know what, like, comes out at what time of the year. I'm gonna have to look into that. I think a Sturgeon is winter, so we'll be taking advantage. But we'll be doing a lot of We'll be doing a lot of fishing in the wintertime, so whatever we need in the wintertime, we'll be taking care of then. These, again, I need to make those. Oh, the maple syrup. I got to remember when I get that off of the tree to bring it here, because I haven't done that yet. 3 apples, that'll be for the fruit tree. The wine and the pomegranate, that's fruit tree. And then the wine I'll have the ability to make at some point. And then a nautilus shell. That, I don't even know where to get that, now that I think about it. And then those were the 2 that we already finished up. So, still a ways to go. But we'll take care of that as soon as we possibly can, really. Can't rush it. Or at least you can rush it. You know, I'm pretty sure there are already, like, massive speed runs of Stardew Valley. Get the most out of your first year and all that. That's not for me. I like to just relax with this game. It's just too much fun. I wonder, can you use the... I'm assuming you can use the ghost fish for certain things. Maybe I should just put it... It says selling it. Maybe I should put it in the fridge. Does it come up in the collections if I haven't sold it yet? It does not, so I guess I need to sell it. Let's see here. Let's do a crystal fruit. And once again, I could have just tabbed on through, but I'm still not used to that. Okay, so we need to sell this in order for it to appear into the collections. The jade we've done, we'll save that. Aquamarine we've done. Amethyst we've done. Save those, save the winter root. We'll save the carrot. I can't sell that for some reason. I'll never understand why. Okay. Stone. And then everything else goes into the other one. You. I need to sell the rubies. That's what I'm forgetting. Throw the glow ring away. That for that. Sell my 3 rubies. Put you up there so I can get that. Oh boy, first day of winter right around the corner, folks. Yep, gonna be sunny and clear, but it's gonna be cold. Queen of Sauce, we got a new episode. Artichoke dip. Delightful way to get more artichoke into your body. Personally, I don't even dip anything in there. I just guzzle the sauce down like it's a milkshake. Delicious. What kind of luck did we have today anyways? Oh, good humor, so that was good. Pet Beast. Ding. Winter. Let's do it. Got a good amount of money off of that too. So we're pretty much set for the whole winter as far as money goes. And we'll probably look to buy the fruit trees ahead of time for spring. First day of winter. Alright, what kind of fortune do we have today? Spirits are in good humor. A little extra luck. Just a little, but that might be enough for us to warrant to go and check out that one cave deal. But I feel like the first day we should spend here just because it's winter. Like, it's here, folks. Winter time. Alrighty, a rusty spur. Didn't I already give that to Gunther? Yeah, it is. So yeah, so one of the things obviously is you can dig up that one just by hitting everywhere with the hoe, and it's one of the means to getting something that you need. And even though it's wintertime, you still get stuff off of these, so they just work all year round. I guess I've already stated how much I love the music of Stardew Valley, but I especially love the music, the winter music. Okay, those things should patch themselves up over time, but I mostly want to, like, dig outside of my main farm area. No grass, as you can tell, so all the grass withers away too, and all you really have are rocks and trees. This is where having, like, the upgraded hoe makes it a lot easier. We're probably just going to explore around town. Like, we'll use the first day, we'll just do exploring, just to see what the place looks like in the wintertime. It's really beautiful in this game. Probably get some more wood while we're at it and just kind of clean up the farm a bit and get ready to start setting it up on future days. Give Beast a good little pet there. He's such a good boy. Okay, I did not need any of those, I don't believe. Whoa, you're new. Wait, no, you're that one dude, aren't you? Wait, what the heck? I mean, that's the dude from the sewer, right? A winter mystery. This must be brand new in the game. You encounter a suspicious-looking figure by the bus stop. When it saw you it fled towards town, could there be a clue to its whereabouts? Find the shadowy figure. I'm guessing the developer of this game figured that there wasn't enough to really do in the wintertime because of the fact that, again, you're not tending to your farm whatsoever. Oh, there's a crocus, so that's already one that we need. Because, yeah, you're not going to be tending to your farm at all because there's nothing to really get. And so maybe felt like needed to add something else because that was new. I've never seen that before. Pretty cool, actually. I should definitely go down to that forest area because I need to keep on collecting the hardwood when I can. I keep forgetting to do that. But God, this place just looks so beautiful in the winter. That's the sad thing about winter. As somebody that lives in a place where we do get winter, winter is so beautiful, but the cold that comes with it and the terrible road conditions that also come with it, it kind of takes away from the fact that it is such a beautiful sight to see with how, you know, I mean, it just looks so nice, but then you're also reminded about just how horrid some of the winter conditions can be, especially, you know, if you're driving in it or just how chilly and cold it can get. But those are just like minor things. It's like one of those things where you kind of just get over it just because of the fact that, hey, it looks nice out. Unfortunately for us this year, it hasn't been nearly as nice. What do we got here? A holly. What is a holly? Interesting. It's not something that is part of winter foraging, but it's something that we can sell regardless, so. But it doesn't go into the community center. We're still looking for that one deal. I already forgot what it was called that I'm looking for. And I don't want to kill you guys. This is too beautiful of an area. But if you want to attack me, then I must attack you right back. Whoa! Buddy! You can take a chill pill. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Huh, still not getting the last piece that I need. I really think it's the one that I need to dig out around my farm area. Oh yeah, I love the daily winter music more than any of the other ones. Like spring's very nice, you know, summertime's fun and all that. Fall I don't really feel anything for music-wise, but boy, the winter, oh man, it really, it makes me feel. It makes me feel. Alright, let's go see what we got going on down at the beach. We should be able to, oh no, wait, that one gentleman only shows up if it's raining at the beach. He doesn't show up when... It doesn't show up in the winter time. It doesn't look like anything's coming ashore. Not anytime soon, anyways. Got one piece of coral. It's worth something. Okay. So we can take the crocus and then remind myself what it is that I am looking for as the final one, so we can get that one done with. And I think once we finish that one, it opens up the quarry, if I'm not mistaken, which the quarry just has a whole bunch of stone and minerals that you can mine. But after you mine them, it doesn't like reset every single day. It takes a while for it to reset. Also keeping my eye out for that mysterious looking figure. I'm trying to think on where it could be at. Because, yeah, that's a new thing. I've never seen that before. Pretty cool. I mean, he was the same figure that was down in the sewer, so... is it the same person? Or is it, you know, something that's a lot like it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put the crocus away. So all we're missing is the snow yam. Okay. And I really think, again, I think the snow yam is one that I have to dig out. I don't think I can just find it laying around. Which means I definitely got to upgrade the hoe, which, you know what, I should probably start doing that. Since I'm going to need that anyways. Let's go ahead and get it upgraded to a golden hoe. Because it's not like I really need it for anything other than to try and dig it up. And I might as well just you know, get it upgraded to dig up to make digging up the snow yam much easier. God, it looks so nice in the winter, doesn't it? Alrighty, so what we'll do, which means we'll go a little bit without being able to dig those up, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Let's go upgrade it. We got the money for it. We got plenty of money for it. We should probably also go and look to spend to get the fruit trees by now. Get those ready for the springtime. Okay, I just need 5. Perfect. And then let's see here. Oh, I have not used the prehistoric tool yet, so he told me about that. Crystal fruit, don't need it. We'll save that. Sell that. Sell you. Put that away. And the slime. I forgot to put this away. Alright. Cool, now we got 2 trips to make. So we still gotta go buy Gunther's. I did not know that we hadn't gotten the prehistoric tool yet. Alright, we got ourselves a geode. Yeah. And then let's upgrade. Whoa, a copper trash can? That's new. When trashing an item, you reclaim 50% of the value. Well, I mean, that's cool. Huh. Well, I mean, I'll do that at some point, but first we got to get the hoe going. Get it to a gold hoe. That's a new deal. Adding more new things, making farming a lot easier. Prehistoric tool. Probably put all the other prehistoric stuff that I got. Alright, and let's go and see how much we're going to be spending for fruit trees. We might as well get those ready so that when we know where we're going to put them, we can just get them set up. Excuse me. It takes a whole month for them to grow, and then they start producing. So if we get like the spring one set up and it goes throughout, or if we get the spring one set up in the winter, that means sometime in the spring it'll actually start producing fruit. So let's see, how much are we looking to spend here? Grass starter recipe. Well, I mean, hey, might as well. That's another new thing I don't recall. Okay, this is where it's going to get real. And yeah, this here allows unlimited access to wallpapers and floors from the convenience of your home. That's not really worth the money at the moment. Speaking of wallpaper, though, we should probably look to decorate our home at some point. But right now, okay, so I'm looking to potentially get. Do I want to get 3 of each? How many do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So 6 gives me about 18 of those, or should we look for about 24? Let's start by just buying 1 of each and see where we sit money-wise. Because these things keep constantly producing, no matter what. How much did that take off of us? That was about, what, 20? So maybe we can get 2 of each. Orange, peach, pomegranate, apple. Yeah, that really... Okay, so we'll just start off by having 2 of each. And then we'll look to add more to them later on. Because as you can read, yeah, it takes 28 days to produce a mature cherry tree bearing fruit in the spring. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. And so that means that we got to set it up a very specific way. So basically, what we'll be looking to do, and I don't have the hoe to demonstrate it, but if we were looking to set it, so say, like if we use this for instance, if we were to set it here, every single of these 8 tiles has to be completely empty, including like the wood flooring that I want to do. So we put it there, keep the 8 empty, and then put a wood flooring around the 8 empty squares so that we know that that's, you know, there's nothing else that can really go there. And because we would have the empty squares around, you know, the wood floors around it, I don't even think grass grows around it as well. So it makes it a lot better. And we'll go ahead and put these away for now. And we'll make sure to get a setup for us. So we got 6 of them. Yeah, it's because you got 2 that grow in the spring, 2 that grow in the summer, and 2 that produce in the fall. They don't grow. They should grow in the wintertime anyways, but they don't. There's none that produce anything in the winter at all. So basically we need, I'd like to have you know, 4 of each really, but for right now just having 2 of each should be more than enough for the time being, because we can't afford to get any more anyways. Okay, so how do we want to start doing this here? Well, for one thing, we can, well, I don't even care. How are we going to start doing this? I'm just probably not going to worry about it for the time being. Let's just take some of this extra stuff out. Whoops. And then we'll go from there. Because it's already hitting 6 p.m. So even if we did get started, we really wouldn't get all that much out of it. So we might as well just take out some of these little extras here. And then, yeah, we'll really get started the next day. I mostly just wanted to showcase just how nice it all looks. You know, it's a really beautiful looking town in the wintertime. And some places just are really beautiful looking when the wintertime hits. And yeah, we just used all that money that we saved up to get ourselves some of the fruit bearings trees. And then I think the other thing that we'll probably look to buy, because again, since we'll be going in, most of the money that we'll be making is going to be going into the mines, getting diamonds, getting rubies, all that stuff. Not nearly as much as farm producing goes, but it is a means of just getting us, you know, getting us money in the first place. And we'll probably look, if we can get everything set up, on getting our first barn built. Or chicken coop. Maybe we should start with a chicken coop instead of a barn. Or we can, if we can afford it, we can get both. And we can really start looking to getting so that when year 2 starts, we're ready for the long haul. And then our grandfather's gravestone. And he said that he'd be here at the first of the 3rd year. Yeah, or his, not gravestone, but shrine. But yeah, I believe it's the first of the 3rd year that he appears, and I can't remember what it is that determines if he thinks you've done a good job or not. I think he just says you've done a good job no matter what, but I don't know if it's like how much you've sold or how much you've done. Beast, you don't want to sleep out here in the cold, you silly. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this up for now. Yeah, we got a lot. Whoa, do we actually just... Oh, I really thought it showed 999. I'm like, did we get perfect double 999s? Oh, there he is. Came inside. But yeah, we're going to call it a part right there, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, when we start up on the next part, the real winter stuff begins. We're going to be looking to do as much as we can on the farm and as much mining as we possibly can. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. We'll catch you all on the next part.